FX Fortune Hunters, it's Monday, December 17th, and we have a huge Fed announcement coming up on Wednesday afternoon of this week. The meeting starts tomorrow. Let's see what might happen next. As you can see last night at the London Open, represented by this blue vertical dash line here, 3 a.m. in Boston and New York, about 8 a.m. in London, we had a sell zone indicator come up on our 3 events template, and that meant in this USD.JPY, US dollar versus yen 15-minute chart in this pair, we were headed to the downside. In fact, the smart money, it looks like to me, was very clear about the fact the Fed will not be raising rates on Wednesday, and as a result, the dollar weakens dramatically. This occurred across the board. But this is the pair we wanted to take a quick look at for you right now. Let's take a look. We went down to the 112.90 basic area in this space this morning. Before we had a counter trend pullback back to the 12 EMA. It could only get there. It couldn't even get back to the chandelier. And as a result, we've fallen off even further in real time. Let's take a quick peek here at what's going on. We have a high here of the overnight session at about 113.50. We dropped down as low as this 112.90 area, 85, something of that sort before we began our pullback. But notice we couldn't even get back to the 38 level on our retracement grid. Now what's happened is we've fallen into the 127 zone, and it's very conceivable we will get a bounce here of some sort. But you don't know about those counter trend pullbacks. Very small reward for risk here. Let's take a look at the number of pips. Only 16 or 17 or 18 pips from the low to the high, and you always risk the possibility that the sellers are going to re-enter the market in this type of a sell-off in anticipation of this news. My sense of it is that you should hang in there, wait for a pullback into the zone, either to the zero line here. Potentially we could get a pullback after the 127 extension up here to the 38. Have to be careful of all of those, but I would definitely wait to get into this pair until either we had a significant pullback or we had a pullback that fails, in which you could potentially enter again to the downside, looking for this 1618 extension down here around 112.50. Let's see how the week's events shape up. We'll keep you posted on forexfortunehunter.com, on our blog, as well as our Twitter feed. In the meanwhile, self-discipline now, and good trading.